Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you are doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing a bit of research on this product right here. It's called Home Income Millionaire. Okay, so I'm going to review this product for you, and at the end you can decide whether or not you want to invest in this product, or you might think that, hey, maybe it's not for me right now. Okay, so the thing I like to do whenever I review products is I like to look at the sales page, and I like to have a look at what's being sold in the back end to make sure that it matches up. And if it doesn't, then that's a big problem, okay? And also the style at which they sell, because it tells you a lot about the business, right? So, okay, so first of all, this is a very simple sales page, very common. There is a headline here: discover how to start getting paid thousands after watching this short video. Hurry, there's only 8 spots remaining. And then there's a video right here, you know, some trust symbols, and then, you know, some testimonials, and that's kind of it. And what happens is, after you watch this video, there will be a buy button that pops up here below the video, and then you can buy. It's a $97 product on the front end, okay? So let's talk a little bit about the video and the sales page and everything. So there's a lot of stuff here that I think is not great, especially when you're marketing online. It tells you a lot about the business, right? So first of all, this is fake scarcity right here. The final 8 spots, there's no such thing. There isn't really 8 final spots. If you come back to this video tomorrow or in 6 months, you'll still see that it still says the same thing, okay? So that's fake scarcity. Whenever there's fake scarcity, it's not that great. On the actual video itself, you know, it starts off very epic. It's got epic, you know, this epic music going on, and it shows you pictures of money and beaches and cars and yachts and travel and stuff like that. And again, whenever people do that, it's very, you know, it's very salesy. It's high sales tactics to try and get you to feel good about buying their stuff, right? And then they start with a few testimonials, which is fine, but the problem is most of them are actors. So this guy right here, his name is George Willingham. He is an actor, and you can pay him. You can go to Fiverr, which is a outsourcing website. You can pay him $5 to $10, and he'll do a fake testimonial for you. I've seen him multiple times on multiple products. That's why I know he's a fake actor, because I've done a lot of reviews now, and you know, they always use this guy. There are a few guys and girls that they use, and anytime a product needs to have a fake actor to come up with a testimonial, that's not good, okay? That tells you a lot about the product, all right? So those were a few things. The other thing as well is, when you watch this sales page, it doesn't tell you anything about the product. It just talks about money and how easy it is to make money and how you can do it straight away. And anytime you get messages like that, you have to be very, very careful, especially if it's a make money online product, right? Because whenever someone says that it's easy to make money and lots of people have made money, you don't have to do any work and that kind of stuff, you need you know, alarm bells should be ringing in your head, and that should be red flags for you, because anything online that is going to make you money requires work, okay? There's no such thing as a push button system, as a, you know, you feed it $1 and it's going to make you $1 trillion. You don't have to do any work. You work on it for 5 minutes a day. There is no such thing on the internet, all right? There is no magical software. There's no magical bullet. There's only real business and fake business, all right? And so you just need to be careful whenever you hear those kind of sales messages, because, you know, that's very gimmicky. It's very high level sales, just trying to get you to feel good about buying this, because, you know, people are lazy, right? You know, you don't want to do any work. You want to invest as minimal money to make as much money as possible. That's just human nature, and these guys prey on that, you know, on that kind of expectation, right? So that's what the video is about. So for me, lots of red flags going up. Now, what is the actual product? So you invest $97. What are you actually getting? Well, you're getting a 21-step system that will explain to you how to set up a business, right? So the training is actually not bad, all right? It's just the way that they are marketing the business, which is really, really slimy and car salesman like. That's my personal opinion anyway, okay? But what they're actually talking about in the background is they teach you a little bit about affiliate marketing. They teach you a bit about marketing. They teach you about licensing, the right systems and stuff like that. And what they'll get you to do is, for you to start making money, you will re-promote this system and systems that look like this. Some of the pages will look different, okay? But essentially, it's a page that looks like this. You promote this all over the internet. You get people to buy the $97 product. And then what happens is, once you get in to the front end, this is the front end of this system, okay? There will be a sales team that will call you and try and upgrade you to bigger packages. This is a top tier system, all right? And the packages that you buy in the background, they're a lot more expensive. They're $1,000, they're $3,000, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000, and that's kind of how the packages work, right? And as you buy the packages, you get exposed to bigger training and that sort of thing. The front end package is okay, it's kind of basic, but it does explain to you about what you need in order to set up a very successful business. But the thing that is not so great is that they always try and upsell you into something bigger, which might not necessarily be the most useful product, if you know what I mean. And I started in top tier sales, so I'm very, very familiar with this kind of business model. I've actually been in 3 top tier sales companies. They all work the same way, and the back end products aren't necessarily that much better a lot of the time, okay? So just keep that in mind. So that's kind of my review of Home Income Millionaire. Now, can you make money from this kind of program? Yeah, some people do make a lot of money from these programs, but just understand that this is a closed loop business model, okay? So what that means is that in order for you to make money, you have to promote this program. There's no other way for you can't learn stuff from this program and promote other stuff, because that's not what they're into. They want you to promote their program so that you make money and they make money at the same time. But the problem with that is if anything happens to this business, this is called a biz op, right? A business opportunity. If anything happens to this business, you are screwed, because basically you get the rug pulled out from under you. Your entire business is gone. And I don't know if you know, but there have been quite a lot of business opportunities now that have been shut down because they're breaking the rules. They're breaking a lot of FTC laws, okay? So you just need to be careful. That's all. You can come in here, make a little bit of money on the short term, but for a medium to long term business, it might not be around for that long because they break a lot of the rules of the FTC. So just be careful, okay, whenever getting into businesses like this. So that's kind of my review of Home Income Millionaire. I'm going to give it a 2 or 3 out of 5. You do learn about marketing for the $97 that you invest, but just understand that when you get in, you're going to be upsold on the back end. That's how these programs work, which might be okay, if you're okay with that kind of thing. Not everybody is, and it can be quite expensive because a lot of the packages are in the thousands, or $1, $3, $5, $7, $10,000. So just understand that coming into this. Now, if you're here right now, I'm assuming that you are looking for a way to make money on the internet, right? Like I mentioned earlier, I've been online for a long time. I've been marketing since 2009. I started in programs like this. Some of them are okay and they'll sort of get you started. But the problem is that you're always going to be riding a bicycle with training wheels. That's kind of what this is, okay? And because of the closed loop nature of these kinds of businesses, they don't ever really teach you how to become a successful marketer. They just teach you how to promote this system, this front end offer, and that's it. They don't teach you any of the back end stuff. So if you wanted to go out there and sell other things, okay, so if something happened to this business, or you decided, okay, I want to try and sell something else, you're not going to have the knowledge to do that because they don't teach you how to do that. They only teach you how to market this system, and it's very shallow marketing, okay? And it took me 8 years of failing online to realize that before I went out there and found something that taught me how to become a great marketer so that I could go out there and sell anything I want, right? And when I finally learned how to do that, how do you learn the skills of front-end marketing, back-end marketing? How do you choose a particular industry or niche market, whether it's, health, finance, romance, or whatever you want, and be successful selling those products? And so it took me a long time to figure that out. And so from 2016 to 2019, I focused very heavily on those skills, and I went from going broke to generating tens of thousands of dollars in my business. I now regularly make more than $500 in sales a day. And I've got hundreds of students all over the world where I teach them how to do exactly the same thing, okay? So if you want to do that, first of all, I highly recommend that you focus on your marketing skills. That's the most important thing. Once you learn marketing, you can go out there and you can pick any product you want and you can sell it, okay? But if you have a product and you don't understand how to market it, that's where the problems start, okay? And so this whole model is kind of flipped backwards. A lot of people think, they're like, okay, here's the opportunity. You're going to be really successful with this opportunity, but it's not really about that. If you have a great opportunity, no matter how amazing it is, even if it's the cure for cancer, you still have to promote that opportunity. People aren't just going to flock to it just because it's a great opportunity. And that's what a lot of people in, the business opportunity and the MLM space, they get confused. It's not about the opportunity. It's about how you market the opportunity that is going to make you all the money, okay? So understand marketing first, and then once you understand marketing, you can go and sell whatever you want, all right? So if you want to learn how to do this properly, if you want to learn marketing, if you want to learn the real skills to become an independent entrepreneur online, and then you can go out there and you can choose whatever product that you want to sell, okay? All you have to do is click the link right below this video, or if you're on your mobile phone, click the arrow on the right hand side. It will reveal that link. On that page, enter your best email address, and I'm going to send you a video that's going to explain to you how I went from 8 years of going broke and being confused online to the last 2 to 3 years of generating tens of thousands of dollars, going full-time into this business in April 2019, quitting my 15-year corporate job. And you know, this could be for you as well if you want to learn how to do it properly. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this review of Home Income Millionaire, and I hope to speak to you soon. Good luck and all the best.